Hello guys, and this is more Unturned news. Now, really not much about Unturned, but it's more news about Zach or Greg. So I'm not gonna keep you waiting, we're just gonna jump straight into it. So now this is the new game he's working on. I don't know what the name is, but from over here I'm guessing it's called Trade. But this is just the start of it. This is how it looks so far. I think it looks nice. I don't really care much for the graphics. I mean, the sun looks nice, the water is okay. I mean, I've seen better games, yes, but honestly, I'm just not much for graphics, more for gameplay. So, now, you can read all this. I'm not going to read it all, but right here he says the current file size for the entire game is less than 400 kilobytes, which is very small compared to Unturned with 29 megabytes. So far looking great. So let's go into the second posting of this game. So this is currently an overhead view of the map right now. So he got a map system in place, it seems. And down here is the nighttime. Look how beautiful that is. I honestly think it's great. Now I've seen better games. I'm not gonna lie, this is nowhere near the best looking game I've seen. But I mean, considering I think he's the only one working on this, so with what little time he uses, I guess that's amazing. I imagine he can make a very good looking game, honestly. But I think he's going more for functionality. So next, I don't remember much about reading this. I read it like yesterday, so I don't remember much about it. But so far I know it looks pretty dang good, and I would enjoy playing. So, and he's made the pirate system. Over here is a ship being destroyed. So you get like these two buttons here. So apparently, like, I think that's, I don't know what this means, like starboard. I don't know if that's left or right or what direction that is. That's why you can't just use left, right, forward, backwards, and such. But right here is I guess it's going to be a key part in the game, which gives the killer their loot in three quarters. I'm guessing that's supposed to be of their gold. The loot in 3/4 or their gold. I don't know. It's like, I don't know if that means, if he meant to type of their gold, or either you get 3/4 of their loot or all their gold. I don't know. So let's go to number 4. As well, I'm going to show you the reason why Greg was banned on Roblox. So he's fixed some networking bugs, and as far as I can tell, along with that, added a new island and some new port models. So that looks great. I like the little market over there. That looks nice. New building. Oh, I don't know. Maybe that's just a remodel of the old one. Docks look nice. Let's see. When the game is more open and complete, I want a few new cultures, islands such as Asian, European, and such. So set in the 1800s, basically. Which would be nice. I'd like to see some of that work being made. And should read that. You can read it, or you pause the video and read it, or you just go to the link, which I'm giving. A couple of comments you can read. I sort of like reading the comments sometimes, or reply. On here, I'm MK14EBR, so you pretty much be able to tell who I am. So, like, hello, today I got the base for data saving and 2 new buildings done. Which, I gotta admit, these buildings look nice. Now, I'm guessing that's the bank and that's the workshop. See, I'm guessing that's gonna be the bank. If it's the other way around, that bank looks horrible. But I'm pretty sure that's the workshop. Actually, I don't know if I have my mouse set to where it records in the video. Let me see. Do I? It's been a while. Hide mouse cursor. Okay, now you should see my mouse. So this should be the bank over here, and this should be the workshop. So I hope my mouse is my mouse is being in the recording, so you can see what I'm talking about. I'm just looking like an idiot. So, the bank. This is the definition of the bank. There is now a bank that you can deposit funds into. If your ship goes down, you lose all your gold. However, any store in the bank will remain safe. Workshop. Here you can repair your boat. A slide in the menu allows you to choose what degree you repair it. However, workshops might require different resources or amounts of gold to fix your hull. At some point, I will also add the ability to repair individual components, such as your masts, rudder, masts and rudder. Damaged masts reduce speed, and damaged rudders reduce maneuverability. So I hope this is gonna be like, say this is a bigger ship, you have your cannons, and like that's how your ship gets damaged, or like cannons get damaged, they don't work as well. That might be going a little too realistic. But now, if some of you know me, when Dead Zone first came out, I didn't really like it. I mean, the game itself was pretty bad, and during the hacker phase, I mean, you couldn't even play the game for hackers. But now that the hackers are sort of going away onto, I guess, other games, Dead Zone is pretty fun if it just had reduced lag, and honestly, I think guns spawn too often. It's just really not that much fun running around and all of a sudden getting sniped by someone that's like wearing full ghillie and you can't even see them. But right here, this is the reason Zach or Greg got banned. Scamming. So I don't know what this here is about. It's like, do not try to scam others on Roblox. But I can't figure that out. Dead Zone loot fix. That's scamming. And then right here, I bet you the person that banned him is like, I'm just going to throw in an extra count of scamming just because I can. And there's a lot of comments. Well, it's only 33, but there's a lot of comments here about how this is. Like, that's my comment there. I've been getting a lot of messages on Roblox saying I shouldn't be saying that, but I mean, like, I care. Because I know that those people are the ones who reported it. But, scamming apparently, which I don't see. I don't see how this is scamming when it's his game. I really don't see these bottom two. But it's Roblox for you. If you make your original game that gets copied, they actually ban you for having a copied game when you're the one who made it. So I can see why Greg is making his own game. So I guess you just need to go off of Roblox and to make anything that's really decent. But that's all for this video. More news will be incoming. And since apparently a lot of you guys love watching all the news about Unturned and Greg, so I'm just gonna keep trying to keep up with everything and try and be the news center for Unturned and Greg's games. As well, you should check out Strive by Gus Manic and Zolar Keth. It looks great, and I think it'd be a fun game once it gets done. But just keep a lookout over here, and also check my channel for whenever I get something new posted. So, see you later, guys.